Victoria sat at the edge of the bed, close to Juliet's lifeless body. Her eyes were fixed on her daughter's face, as if she was waiting for her to breathe again. Tears rolled silently down her cheeks, but she made no sound. She did not know what had happened. She did not know how her daughter died. Her mind was empty and heavy at the same time. Outside the room, Henry suddenly ran out of the house, crying and shouting for help. His voice echoed through the compound as he called on the neighbors. Within minutes, people began to gather. One after another, they poured into the house, their faces filled with shock and confusion. Those who entered the room froze. Whispers filled the air. What happened? How did this happen? Was she sick? Some neighbors turned to Victoria, asking if she knew what could have led to such a tragedy. But Victoria said nothing. She did not explain. She did not answer their questions. She did not cry aloud. After a long while, she slowly stood up, walked into her room, and began to make phone calls, calling her late husband's relatives to inform them that something terrible had happened. A few minutes later, her phone rang. It was Uncle James, her husband's younger brother, calling from the village. After listening quietly, Victoria nodded slowly. Uncle James told her that the family had decided she must not touch Juliet's body. He instructed her to leave everything exactly as it was. He said they needed to understand what had happened. He told her he was already preparing to come to the city with a native doctor who would perform the necessary ritual. Only after that would they decide what to do next. Victoria ended the call and returned to sit quietly beside her daughter's lifeless body. While they waited, Juliet's phone suddenly began to ring. It was lying on the bed beside her, vibrating softly. Victoria looked at the screen. The caller's name read, "The most trusted person." She turned her face away and refused to pick it up. The phone rang again. And again. The neighbors urged her to answer. After much hesitation, with trembling hands, Victoria finally picked up the phone and returned the call. The moment the line connected, a worried voice spoke urgently. "Juliet, I don't understand you. How could you come to my house yesterday after so many years? You gave me what you wrote about yourself and asked me to use it to create awareness. I haven't even read it yet." The voice paused, then continued gently. "Are you okay? Is there anything you want to talk about? I'm here for you. Just tell me when you want us to meet." Victoria's knees weakened. Tears streamed down her face as she struggled to speak. Finally, in a broken whisper, she said, "Juliet, she's gone. She's dead." There was silence on the line.